Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers will get the first crack on offense today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, except third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The balls will line up to get it away. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The Trojans offense gets their first crack now. Let's look at the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Game set. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Juked one tackler and picks up first 10 yardage. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
Here's the second down play. And he's got it again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the first down. It's still early in this game. Never avert this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. First down here for this offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's in the clear. They get him down, but it's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Fox. receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. The shotgun handoff here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw behind it. Incompletion makes it second down. Here comes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And here he goes. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down. The Volunteers are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down to the completion. Moves the ball down to the 4.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. QB keeper all the way. Riders into the end zone. Touchdown. Dogs. So a playoff pressure curve. The offense exceeds a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Fox. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a big 6 there. What a great play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football. It's the best possible starting field position. First and goal from the 1.
the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's in the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Volunteers are in the red zone. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game sharp. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. No surprise there, Burke. It's a red zone touchdown with a big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Field. It's Fox. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. That picks up the first down, spotted at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. QB bootlegs here. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It has been a tough first half of this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Now they finally get him, but he had a nice lane in that return. His stride starts in good position. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, balls. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. And second down and 11. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. The Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Vols will have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks into the clear. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up for the first down at the 41. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The shotgun running play call. finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah.
Here he goes. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Volunteers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it. You see able to make the stop after a short gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a
fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long for the 23. Play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
To throw, it's Fox. Passes, gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Returner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's the running back in the flat. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. The Balls will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd run of the game. And this one will be fair caught. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Fox. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of yard. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception in a game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. One more play before they head to the locker room. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for the halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Fox. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. A completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. A short completion at the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this offense continues to struggle to find any kind of rhythm at all. May want to try to run the football to hopefully set up some play action, but right now, it has been a rough game.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielding the punt, looking to improve play position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. Start at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll call for the fair catch here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Grab down the middle, it's Fowler. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the quarterback keeps it here. He finds some space. He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He hands it to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Again, makes it second and medium.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Trojans will have to kick it away. On to punt now for the 6th time today. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. They pin them inside the 5-yard line.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down.
The completion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Third down after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Vols pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that.
Now here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Again, makes it second and medium. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. And the Vols line up on first and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. And the Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this?
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So no return here. He takes it in the end. And they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fox. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but they make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So, 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out left, complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Back in motion now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get free. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Scanning the field, it's Fox. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Trojans will line up on first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. He's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Powering through a tackle. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. There's the handoff. He did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable here.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Dropping back, it's Fox. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Vols will have to pump this one away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball fielded near the 35. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Gonna run it. It's Wormley. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2 here.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long for the 45. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. They can put together a positive drive here.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Has the 1st down and more. Has 1st down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Working clock with the ground game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Here's a solid game there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Now it's 2nd down here. Like the offense will just take a knee here.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today and they advance to the next round.
And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W. They also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.